Hello Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 10th to the 16th of February 2020. I hope you're well, Virgo. So I am pulling an overarching tarot card for you for the week to see what the theme of the week is for you. This is the Tarot Grand Lux, Four of Cups. Tarot Grand Lux. You know how I like my Marchetti by now, Virgo. And I will also be using the, what's it called? The Gilded Tarot and the Tarot of Dreams. Also by Marchetti, if you haven't guessed. So we have the Four of Cups. So this person is, I mean, sometimes this can talk about boredom, you know, just feeling emotionally numb, you know, bored, apathy in a situation. You know, we sometimes can feel that in relationships, we sometimes can feel that in the workplace, you know, where we're just bored, you know. But this can also be about where you might have been through an emotional situation and you're just feeling emotionally wrung out. And whatever area this is the universe saying there is a cup full of opportunity here now. There are better things ahead. It is time to take action to move out of this energy. It is time to move forward. Yeah. It's the Divine Nudge card. It's where the divine is saying, listen, there is something far more uplifting ahead for you. Move out of this energy that you're in. Okay, what is the energy for Virgo for the week, please? What is the energy for Virgo for the week? Yeah, you can overcome your challenge. Whatever you're facing, this is overcoming. It could be an internal journey, certainly with your emotions and feelings with regards to the Cups energy here. But this can also be about overcoming things in your external environment. There is victory and success ahead. But you need to be nudged forward, you know. There's a big message of now's the time to be open to receive. Now's the time to maybe take action. All of this kind of energy. There's victory here when you do. Success. Okay. As soon as I started your reading, Virgo, I started getting a really tickly throat. Okay, what is the message, please, angels? What is the message for Virgo? Yeah, recovery. Remain positive. Yeah. So, yeah, you may well be recovering from something that's been emotional. You know, that can be very much that card. Now, the Remain Positive card for me as a reader can be to do with the law of attraction. You know, what you put out to the universe is what you get back. If you vocalize your negativity, if you allow your negative energy to shine through, that is what you get back. You just get more of the same with the law of attraction. When you allow yourself to focus and channel your energies in a positive way, be constructive, all of this kind of thing, that is when positive things start happening. And I feel this is very much linked to the victory, overcoming something. Okay. So, this is the Tarot of Dreams. So, I pull 5 cards. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, time to act. I also feel sometimes about getting back on the horse, Virgo. I don't know, when I see the Knight of Wands in particular, it is just getting back on that horse and riding ahead, charging ahead, moving on from what's gone, you know. Okay, so this is your past position. Your present position is the 4 of Coins. Your challenge is the 6 of Coins. 2 of Wands is the advice from Spirit. And your outcome, Virgo. We've got the moon. Okay. Let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please. Angel, spirits, guides. For Virgo, 10th to the 16th of February 2020. What do we have for Virgo, please? Message for Virgo. Starting with the Knight of Wands, past position. I feel there's an overlap here between the past and the present. I don't normally get that, but I am feeling the energy. I mean, the energies can sometimes overlap. Sometimes some of you are at different life stages, so it's the messages that matter more. Let me just shuffle again. Okay, Knight of Wands, please, Angel, Spirits, Guide. Let's get clarifiers for the Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Beautiful. Okay, so the Four of Coins, Sun in Capricorn. We have the Four of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. Six of Cups. The Six of Coins is clarified by Judgment. The Two of Wands, Virgo, is the Page of Swords, clarified with the Page of Swords. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Ten of Pentacles. And the Moon energy, clarified with the Moon. Okay. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Three of Swords. Let's get one more. Nine of Wands. A lot of Moon energy here. Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it kind of makes sense, Yeah, because of this card with the Moon, and I'll explain that to you in a moment. Okay. The High Priestess is, you know, you've got the High Priestess, the Moon energy here. Wow, you know, a lot of intuitive energy. The High Priestess is about trusting your intuition in order to stay focused. Because the way that you bring positive change to a situation is by focusing your energies on doing something that is constructive. That's what I was saying before, in order to bring positive change into your life. This is somebody who is chiseling a pentacle, you see, and it can talk about getting greater wealth, greater security by doing something that you enjoy, something that you're good at, something that you're recognised by other people from. That can be on the career front. But this is also about putting the hard work in, focusing on something positive in order to bring positive change to your internal world. You know? Yeah, it's a Virgo card. This is the Sun in Virgo. Align without within, you know? And that is why this can be excelling in the work and career and money front, because this person is doing what they enjoy naturally from within. You know, it shapes their energy from within. And that's the positive change and the increase in wealth and security and value and all of this kind of thing. This is also about where you've had to focus your energies in a positive way in order to bring change to your life. Positive change, value, greater value, security, stability, all of this kind of thing. And I feel that is linked with your intuition, trusting your intuition. It's been hard work, But you are at a point here with the Knight of Wands where you're ready to get back on the horse if you've fallen off it. Certainly with that Four of Cups, it's a still energy. This is about taking charge, moving ahead. This is the green light to go. The green light to focus your energies on something that is productive, that is very much tied in with your passions, the Wands energy is very much connected to your passions, your power, your potential. Wanting to fulfill your potential, putting something behind you maybe, and moving on to something that is going to fulfill your passions on every level. And I'm feeling this is just about changing your energy now in order to charge ahead. This is a big shift forward. This is about taking action, take the reins of your life. The Knights are all about positive change as well. Again, like the 8 is about change. So I feel for some of you there's a real message of positive change when you take action and trust your intuition to guide you. The Four of Coins, Sun in Capricorn, can be where we can just hold back from allowing ourselves to move forward. Sometimes it's about being reserved, sometimes it's about guarding ourselves. You sometimes see the pentacles over the head and the heart here. It's not in this diagram, but in this illustration, but there's a guarded energy with the Four of Coins. You hold on to what's gone, or you hold on to your current situation because there's an uncertainty about moving forward. And yet for some of you, I feel that if you allow yourself to move forward, there is definitely a reconnection to self. There is happiness ahead, the Six of Cups. This can be about reconnecting to your own internal energy, bringing greater stability and success into your life. The Four of Wands can be about celebration, can be about marriage, can be about engagement, reasons to celebrate, can also be about getting greater solidity in your life with the Four Corners. You see the Four Wands. Can also be about milestones of achievement, all of this kind of thing, when you really channel, when you take action, when you go for something. I feel for some of you that now is not the time to hold back. The Six of Cups can be about somebody from the past coming into your life, which could lead to some kind of celebration. Maybe even, so it could be some opportunity or connection coming into somebody from the past. Six of Cups is a reconnection to self, restoring your emotional equilibrium. But it's also about somebody from the past coming into you. So don't hold back. Don't be guarded. There's a real feeling here of, if there is somebody coming into your life, some kind of reconnection, this is your time to receive. And that's what you're being told. And I feel for some of you, this is your challenge, being open to receive, because this person is closed off. This person is closed off. And you're being told it is time for you to receive. And you do that by letting go of what's gone. The Judgment card is a time to let go. It is a time to awaken, step into your light, release what you need to release, old baggage, old experiences that no longer serve you. They've served their purpose in teaching you lessons. But it's not the time to hold back, Sometimes this can be linked to a choice or a final decision as well, Virgo. But I feel for some of you, this is just a beautiful message of positive karmic influences. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. Now receive your reward. Now this is the Hierophant, the young Hierophant, the representation of God, the universe, the divine, offering you a gift. Now, it can sometimes be in terms of advice, being open to listen in order to make choice or decision. But I feel this is very much about the divine, the universe, God wants to, bring you a gift, allow you to step into your light. Now is the time. Advice from Spirit can be about choose your path. Allow your passions to allow you to make choices now. We do have quite a lot of intuitive energy as well. This is Mars in Aries, somebody who is understanding that they're in a more stronger position than they realise. And they're beginning to take charge. They're beginning to shape their world for the better. They are beginning to take action to expand to the new. This is the first 1 or 2 steps to the new. Now, some of you could be making choices between 2 opportunities, 2 paths here. But I feel for some of you that this is where you've made up your mind. You're choosing your path. You're making life choices. And you understand what you're moving towards now. Like I said, I just feel for some of you, this is just a time to go. It is the green light to go for it now. Get back on your horse. Take action. All of this kind of thing. Because whatever this is, if this is somebody coming back into your life, offering you something, and it can be on any level, or somebody coming back into your life could lead to celebration. I just feel for some of you that there could be some communication here, these life choices, and getting perspective on something, or speaking your truth, or finding the words to speak your truth, can also be about making decisions or choices towards greater stability, security, happiness. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can be about solid relationships, long-term relationships that are built to stand the test of time. Some of you might be holding back on engagements, proposals, marriage from somebody you might meet, all of this kind of things. It's kind of like a relationship that can go the distance, Virgo. Equally, in terms of money and career, this is about making life choices now to shape your world in terms of money and career aspects, taking action, taking the first steps, understanding what you're moving towards. And the goal is the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel some of you are getting perspective, getting clarity on how to move towards that now. That is the 10 of Pentacles energy. Virgo, you've been wounded. Some of you have been wounded. 3 of Swords can be about truths coming to light that cut deep, and I feel for some of you that you could have been through heartbreak. You could have been hurt in whatever area of your life. You could have gone through some disappointment or hurt. There are layers to this meaning. It is a general reading. And it's been difficult to get past that. We've got the card of hard work. It's been hard work. It's been challenging to get past this. But you're so close. You're nearly there. You're nearly there to getting past this and overcoming whatever this was. This is, again, the moon in Sagittarius, moon energy. Stay on the path, stay on track, stay on the journey. Don't allow yourself to hold yourself back, and stay in this energy, because it'll only keep you here. 4 of Cups. It is time to open up to new connections or connect to self now, to find that emotional happy equilibrium again, in order to move past this energy and bring greater stability into your life. And you're so close, you're so close. If you focus on the negativity, the 9 of Swords is a card of illusion. You will just get more of it. That is the 9 of Swords. When we focus on our negativities, our worries, our upsets, our hurts, we just get more of it. And I know there's always a processing period, where we have to process it, which is fine. But if you allow it to keep you in that stagnating energy, that is the divine saying, you need to move forward now. You're being given a nudge forward. And it's time to listen to your intuition. Sorry, my voice is going again. It's time to listen to your intuition, Virgo. And also the owl represents that you've got the answers within in order to get perspective on this situation. Because we have 2 moons here. Now, the moon energy can be where we need to surrender, where we need to just allow ourselves to move forward, surrender to what's gone, let go. And that is your challenge. But also the moon energy, again, is trusting your intuition to guide you forward. Whatever you feel this week, Virgo, trust your instincts, because your instincts are absolutely correct. Whatever you feel about a situation, it is trusting your instincts to see truth, to get perspective, to move forward. All of this kind of energy. The answers aren't in your external world, they are within, to guide you forward in your external world. Now, the moon energy is, sometimes it can be about all is not what it seems, things going on beneath the surface, all of this kind of energy. But again, it is about trusting your instincts to guide you forward. This is also a card, you're being told to be open to receive here by the Six of Coins. Something of greater value to come into your life. And I feel it's linked with whatever this is. This can be you in your own right, moving on to a period of stability. Or it can well be just being open to connect, to reconnect to people. All of this kind of energy, which could really go somewhere, which can really bring you forward in some way, shape or form. This is hidden blessings. This is being guided by the universe, being given hidden blessings. It's your time to receive. You're being blessed. 2 moons. Everything might not be clear to you. You might not see the big picture here. But, you're being guided. You're being told to be open to receive, because you're being given hidden blessings. Everything will become clear when it's meant to come clear. Trust your intuition, because that is how the universe guides you to move forward now, because you are being told it's time. Sometimes this can be about missed opportunities, especially when it's reversed. But I'm feeling this when I'm touching this card. So, this can be about missed opportunities to just get to that happier place, that more solid place in whatever area this is. It's time to take action, charge ahead for some of you. Okay, I'm going to pull a fairy card. I don't know what it is with my voice. As soon as I've literally got to your reading, my voice is, this can be linked with, this might be linked with you speaking your truth, speaking your truth. And some of you might be holding back from speaking your truth here, saying what you want to say, because honestly my voice keeps on disappearing, which is interesting. Yeah, wisdom. It's come out for quite a few signs this week. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. And I feel for some of you, you have the answers from within, because you're being guided. Trust your intuition to move forward, because you have the power to overcome something, to recover, to push past something and expand to new horizons, something that is of greater value, far more value in your life. There's something better ahead. But for some of you, it might be whether you need to speak your truth or make decisions or choices. But now is the time, because you're being guided. There are hidden blessings here, Virgo. Everything will become clear. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.